In the wake of the remnants of a typhoon, Dongguan City in Guangdong Province experienced an unexpected deluge of heavy rain, unleashing widespread flooding across multiple thoroughfares within the urban enclave. The inundation was so severe that water levels surged to depths exceeding 1 meter in certain locales. At approximately 8 a.m. on June 3rd, the vicinity surrounding Venice Plaza in Dongguan found itself submerged under a torrential deluge, with several automobiles being engulfed by the rising waters. Videos circulated on social media platforms depicted the harrowing sight of a vehicle, already in motion, succumbing to the uncontrollable currents, as its occupants frantically attempted to extricate themselves from the rising floodwaters, which had surged to chest height. Meanwhile, in the hinterlands of Shillong town, the relentless downpour triggered a rapid escalation in river levels, resulting in a hapless vessel becoming ensnared beneath a bridge, its passage obstructed by the forceful surge. Promptly responding to the unfolding crisis, the Dongguan Meteorological Station issued a series of urgent advisories, expanding the orange alert for rainstorms to encompass the outlying regions of Shatian, Gaobu, and Chashan towns, while extending the yellow warning to encompass the entirety of the municipality. Concomitantly, the Dongguan Flood Control Headquarters took the decisive step of elevating the emergency response level for rainstorm mitigation to a Level 4 flood emergency response, ensuring that pertinent government agencies and the citizenry were equipped to effectively contend with the exigencies of the situation. Antecedently, the Guangdong Meteorological Department had disseminated communiques forewarning of the inclement weather conditions, apprising residents of the Pearl River Delta and western Guangdong of the impending tempest, which would be characterized by ferocious winds and copious precipitation punctuated by violent thunderstorms. Red rainstorm warnings were in force across Dongguan, Shund, Xinxi, and Sini, accompanied by 11 orange rainstorm alerts, 10 yellow rainstorm alerts, and 6 yellow thunderstorm alerts. A staggering 32 towns and precincts recorded precipitation exceeding 100 millimeters, while an additional 96 recorded rainfall ranging from 50 to 100 millimeters. in light of the hazardous conditions. Authorities took the precautionary measure of suspending classes for primary and secondary school students on the morning of June 3rd, safeguarding their well-being in the face of the inclement weather.
食大兩鑊啦，拖唔緊啊！
做飯檢查喎，家邊有啊？到條緊又唔得食嘅喎，你不過做飯檢查喎。
By noon on the same day, journalists gleaned insights from the Dongqing branch of the Dongguan Emergency Management Bureau, reporting that local government functionaries had expeditiously mobilized to survey the affected areas, orchestrating relief efforts in real time.
Oh, 雪塊咪口浸後心啊！德叔，欠先浸得個大面人啊！回頭呢，按四指要啲浸面啊！
The precipitous influx of rain, compounded by inadequate drainage infrastructure in certain locales, precipitated extensive flooding on key thoroughfares. Fortunately, no casualties were reported, and the floodwaters have begun to recede gradually.
我啲鬧咗先牛逼，牛高牛逼啊！老鐵們，嘛就你看，難搞。
Dongguan presently finds itself ensconced within the throes of the dragon boat water season, characterized by the recurrent onslaught of heavy rainfall. Residents are duly advised to remain vigilant, fortifying themselves against the potential secondary hazards unleashed by the precipitation, including urban and rural inundation, flash floods, landslides, mudslides, and river basin floods. To this end, the local government and relevant agencies have redoubled their efforts in monitoring and early warning systems, assiduously working towards ensuring the safety and security of the populace throughout the duration of the rainy season. As both governmental entities and residents alike remain poised to confront future instances of heavy precipitation, there exists an imperative to bolster preventive measures, thereby ensuring a swift and effective response to mitigate any potential losses incurred.